Good morning, esteemed judges, respected organizer, and everyone watching. My name is Ngọc, and I'm currently a student in grade 11 from Chương Định High School, located in Gò Công Quê, Đồng Tháp Province. I may just be one voice among millions of young people, but today I'm here to talk about something deeply personal, something I believe that every young person like me quietly worries about. That is the future we are stepping into. And strangely enough, the one place where this future becomes most visible is not in laboratories or in climate conference. Let me begin with the scenes that we all know well. School cafeteria at break time. You see, every day, millions of students line up, pick a meal, and walk away without realizing that that's on the tray shapes the world more powerfully than any lessons written in a textbook. We always say that we care about the earth, but we are consuming it quite literally, bite by bite. If climate education only exists on posters or in homework assignments, then it's not education, it's decoration. Students don't change because they are told to. Students change because they experience something different. Imagine this: a student picks up a plant-based lunch and learns at the culture this produces 10 times lower carbon emissions than a beef burger. In that moment, they are not eating, they are understanding that sustainability isn't a slogan, it's a habit we live every day. Schools could take a moderate, one sustainable meal a day per week, expanding gradually. This way, education becomes practice, not pressure. And honestly, isn't that what education is supposed to be? Food is an identity, food is a memory, and food is where children learn to belong. If we introduce sustainable meals early, they become normal, not special options, not rare dishes, but simply food. Studies already show that every young people who grow up with plant-based meals develop greener habits later in life. We wouldn't be forcing a shape, we would be gently shaping one, just like brushing your teeth, just like recycling, or just like wearing a helmet on a bike. Small habits can quietly save life, but now small habits can save a planet. Plant-based and alternative proteins can reduce the risk of obesity and heart disease. They lower the costs for schools in the long run. And according to the UN and Agriculture Organization, replacing just 20% of global meat consumption with plant-based protein can cut emissions by up to 80%. Yeah, 80% from only one behavior. This is not a statistic, this is a signal that small changes scale up can reshape the world. Some people may concern that this policy limits personal choice, but let's be honest, schools have always guided children to adopt better choice. Students are not allowed to smoke on campus. Soda is limited in a school canteen. Healthy habits are encouraged among students. Why? Because the purpose of schools has never been to entertain us. Its purpose is to shape a conscience, to teach us how to choose what to eat right, even when it's easier not to. A temporary adjustment in a cafeteria menu is a small price to pay for a generation that understands responsibility from the inside out. So, in the end, this motion is not about food at all. It's about the kind of world that young people deserve. And if every tray in every school can carry not only a meal, but a lesson, then perhaps one day we will look back and realize that the revolution began right here with us, with the choice and with this motion. Thank you.